Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more Cities Skylines. And so, power problems. www.powerproblems.com. It's probably because I just moved the train station a little further down to make it more convenient to put in rail, and that blew up our power. Alright, let's connect it across here where nobody's using this road in this area anyway. There, now you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Unpause. You'll be okay. Go away, power problems. There you go. Cool. So now we need, This isn't coming out the way I wanted it. It doesn't look the way I was expecting it to. Maybe pull this road out a little bit. And relocate this over here. Try that. And then do the other one over here in the middle of town. So what are we going to have to do in order to make this work in town? Well, we have to have a train station, which means we're going to raise these roads. I think that'll be enough. At least I hope that'll be enough. Do we need this road anymore? We don't need this middle road. Get rid of that. And we're going to make the rail go through there. So I'm going to pause so I don't mess with traffic. And I think that's too short for me to make it jump and then come back down. So, yep, it's going to be too short. Need to take one more of these out. We're going to make it a little overpass, as small as we can make it, and then fix the road. Oh, can we go? Wait, no, this is fine. I'm overthinking this, is what I'm doing. Oh, really close. I need to have 2 posts, so that means I need to come in from this side. And then connect those together. And that'll give us enough. That should, if we look underneath it, it's kind of hard to see with these buildings in the way. Just bulldoze the building, just to show you where the poles are. You see the poles run like that, so we're going to run a train track underneath. And that should give us enough room. So if we mimic that on all these roads, I'll try to not let it take too long. But if we mimic this, which shows a way to just copy what you did before. Go up. And then connect this overpass. Is that a car alarm I hear going off? Does this game have car alarms? And if so, is there a mod I can use to disable that? Maybe I'm just hearing things. Maybe I'm just hearing things. I hear it going. I bet you that's a police siren, like, far away. I didn't even think about that. Now we're also going to need a road to connect this to, so I need to be careful how I do this. Probably should have planned this out a little better, but that'd be less fun, wouldn't it? Part of the fun is seeing me try and fail. Okay, at least according to my wife. Yeah. So we're going to let time run by because we're going to let these buildings go away. And that's going to give us more sight into what we want to build. So where do we want to link this into the main street? We don't want to link it too close to all this. Maybe at the end of this intersection. Maybe we'll pull this around. Like so. guess that will work. So we'll put a... Ooh, we got little services here that have been disconnected, haven't they? Let's put the elementary school somewhere better. Up here, somewhere. There. And this one, crematorium. Need lots of those. Put that over here-ish somewhere. And then big bug fix park, that little bug fix we had. Not gonna worry about fixing those for a while. And high school. High school needs to move. Let's put high school right in front of the train tracks. That'll be an appropriate place. Alright, train will go through here. I haven't done this before. I don't know how well this is going to work, or if it's going to work at all. I may get really embarrassed, but, oh, the posts are in the way. You kidding? Are you kidding? I see what I did. Some of these posts are a little off. Grr. Let's pull this thing all the way out to like here. And first, get off the train track. First, you get off the train that goes through town, and then you have to drive underneath the overpasses through the center of, like, the metropolis. This sounds like, you know, a horrible, dangerous sandwich of badness. They make those kind of sandwiches? Yes, they do. There we go. I don't know how efficient this is going to be. So here to here, space already occupied. Of course. We'll fix that, won't we? We could actually make this, the train track, we could actually raise if we wanted to. But I'd rather raise the road in this case. If I can. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of room, do I? Back up. Beep, beep, beep. I'm going to make the rail line go above. Slope is too steep. Oh, we can just make an intersection. Look at that. I'm sure that'll help traffic congestion. I think we're just going to remove this and force people to take this one down here. There's less traffic congestion down there. We'll fix that. So, how does this work? That's a train station. That's a cargo train terminal. Wrong thing. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why? Get out of this here. Get out of this here. Make it from here to here. Nice straight track, sort of. Now, do trains spawn on this track and go to this one and go back? This is what I want to know. Kind of want to just sit here and watch for a minute. People are actually using this road for U-turns. That's pretty funny. Operating normally. Train stops and collects passengers. Do I need to make a line? Oh, I do need to make a line. Create new line from here to here. And then back for now. This is the simplest line I can make. I just want to make it temporarily. Just so I can make sure this is working the way I want it to. So if I click on this train, distance traveled online, 100%. People actually start showing up, is my question. Might actually be faster for them to drive. So we're going to expand this line, and we're going to make another place over here to pick up passengers, like that. We're going to drive this rail line. I can speak English, I promise. come on. Seriously, with the power already. Power is so 10 episodes ago. Let's go out this way. Elevate the line. Go over the road. Let's make a full elevated line, not even bring it down. Just be like, we don't care. We're going to stay elevated. See what you think about that. Roll it across. Bring it down. I should make this more curved. It's a word, curved. There we go. So now they connect. So now if I go to this view, I should be able to click and drag a train over here. Cool? Cool. And this is going to be just a closed system. We're going to make this like an above-ground metro. It's not going to be connected to the main train lines. Actually, you know, if we did connect it to the main train lines, that would bring in tourists. Forget what I said. We're doing the exact opposite. We need to connect this in up here. So if we just connect this into the main traffic line, we can also make another train station up there without having to connect it all the way across. Yes, that's a much better idea. Public transit. Railroads. Why am I not getting the raisedness? I need the raisedness. Oh, it's because I'm doing curved. Whoa, that's a tall one. How high can this thing go? All the way up to there. Roller coaster, right? There and then down. Trains need smoother slopes, obviously. You probably need less curves. Let's make this one connect over here. Probably just use a straight line and probably figure it out. Okay, and this one connects up here. I want to make a rail line, and we can just connect it over here. Gotta be careful how I do this. I don't want to create, you know, a train catastrophe. You know what I mean? No, you don't. You don't know what I mean. Where would I want to put this? Probably up here. Yeah, let's hug it right against the other train station. But they're different sizes, and so we're gonna pull off one of the train tracks, kind of lead it in, and it'll look more passenger-y, hopefully. So here. The passenger trains come this way, the cargo trains come this way, and this will look cool. Coo. Create new, no, not create new line, what am I doing? Don't create new line. Get rid of new line. No! Okay, better. So if I click and drag this, I should be able to bring them up to the industrial area. Can't I? Did that work? Didn't seem to work. Maybe I need to cancel and come back in. No. Drag new line. Add stop. I guess it doesn't show it. I guess the real test will be if a train actually goes that way, huh? So our train's down here. Let's keep an eye out for a train. Train's going here. Whoa, teleported. Whoa, teleported. That was weird. Did I initiate some kind of horrible bug? I don't see any trains anymore. Trains go bye-bye. I'm seeing teleporting trains here. Let me get rid of some of these lines. Just get rid of the lines. Start over. Whoa, look at the trains coming in. These are tourists. Tourists. So we'll get rid of all the lines. Get rid of all the lines. Make sure there's none. I think I initiated horrible bug. Let's try this again. Create new line. Add stop, and Add stop. And then complete the line down here. Still doesn't show the line. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more trains coming in with tourists. Tourists, as I like to say. Okay. So, yeah. That's going to be interesting to see those trains showing up. What else do we need to do now? We got public transit. Is that all the public transit? We also have a harbor. Can we build that on a river? Must be placed on shoreline. Is that way down here? Yeah, I'm guessing it's way down here. Shoreline also way up here. And we also have another harbor here. Why not? Yeah, let's buy some more territory. Let's see what harbors look like while we're waiting for our trains to come in. Buy one there, and oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't afford another one. I've caught up on my area buying. Nice. So we'll make a regular harbor out here in the shoreline. And we'll make a cargo harbor out here for the cargo. Cannot connect to route. Let's pause so we can get these connected. Can't connect to route. Interesting. So we're going to put both those over there. And we need to connect them. We're going to connect them straight into the highway, I think. Or connect them. Hey, we can connect them using this road over here. Did not think about that. Somebody might actually use that road then. We need power. Power. Ugly power lines. And then, you know, we could have probably just built like whatever power they needed with solar wind turbines up there, and then not have to do this. I'm not going to worry about making. How am I going to get the stupid water over there? Stupid water. Stupid. Space already occupied. Can we grab from the end of this? Yeah, this is going to be not my best work here. Just to make it fit. Are you happy now? We got to get you some roads too. I didn't realize they have roads attached to them. Let me relocate this one a little further down. And then relocate this one. I just want them to line up a little better. Alright, let's make some 6-lane roads. Presuming that they're actually going to use these. Okay, I got to bulldoze the very power lines I just made. Page up. Page down. Connect. Why is there a railroad right next door? Oh, it's just the way that's just the way the train looked. I looked at that. I looked at it like kind of at a certain angle and it looked just like a railroad. Just dirt. All right, operating normally. Operating normally. That'll bring in tourism, I think. And we're gonna unpause and see if everybody's happy with that. Oh, we got a disconnection on the power grid. That should do it, right? And then one from here to here. That's what a tourist likes to see right when they show up, is power lines everywhere. Giant grid-like power lines. You don't have water. Fine, we'll extend this to cover you. Okay, now they're happy. Now we're waiting for those ships to show up. Ooh, we have tourists. Yep. So train comes here. Got 7 passengers. This one's bringing passengers down here. Modify line. Let's make this line. Make it yellow. Bright yellow. Now we got the yellow line down here. See, they get here and they kind of teleport. Is it because they can't get up here without using the main train line? Do they get confused? Thinking about running the train line up. I just don't want to make a too big of a mess with train lines. But I want to be able to get up there without it bugging out. Oh well. It is what it is. We still have stuff arriving up here too, don't we? There's a green line, green cargo line. Delivering cargo. Passenger service to here is 32. Seems to be working. Passenger service here 143. This one's 24. And this one's 90. So it seems like they get on this one and they go to this one, back and forth. Which is kind of exactly what I wanted. Ooh, we still have abandoned people up here. Is it garbage related? It is garbage related. Why did you abandon? No, you. No one's buying their products. Oh, we need more commercial again. So yeah, okay. So we'll do that. I kind of want to start utilizing this area for commercial. But it's really far away from the industrial. Maybe I should utilize something up here for commercial. We don't have any more tiles to buy, do we? Thinking. I think we'll build something over here once we can buy that tile. Which means we probably want to... What roads aren't getting used very much? Ooh, check out the cargo. The cruise liners are bringing in a bunch of people. This line is this road is kind of underutilized. I think if I build my next commercial center up here, I think it might actually work. So how am I going to build my next thing? I want to make it look unique. That's for sure. I'm going to clog up some roads if I go over there, though. Man, it's so hard to decide sometimes. There's so much going on. You don't want to mess up traffic patterns or anything. Let's start on this side, since this is the lightest used area. And we're going to make it close to this industrial because we want to make sure that our commercial areas can buy the industrial goods. So let's try to make this look kind of unique. Gonna make the one with trees, or the one without. Let's make the one without. We've got enough tree roads around here. If we go here, it's gonna be overlapping. If we go more, it's perfect, right? Or is it off by one? It's off by one. Let's try that one more time. Go out to the line, and then 1, 2, perfect. So I kind of want to do something along the lines of this. But how far do I want to go out? Only far enough to where... Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. I have an idea. Yay! Go me. Go me. Go me, go me, go me. We're gonna make it look like this. But don't worry, it's gonna look unique. Everyone's gonna be happy with the uniqueness of it. But we're gonna start out with a basic grid, and then we're gonna modify it. So those are my endpoints. And then think this out. How many apart do I want them to be? 3. And then here. And then going up again. And nightmare. Let's make this cool. I know I'm changing my mind a lot. Just want to make this look really nice. It's fairly balanced, right? That's probably not exactly equivalent. But maybe you get where I'm going now. A bunch of people just said, nope, we have no idea where you're going with this. We're going to have a little bit of empty area, but most of it's going to be buildable. If I could find the right plot of land here. Seriously? Seriously. Oh, it's because it's one little speck there. We want to go to the center. And go down. And go back in. And then we want to do the same thing over here. It's going to kind of be hard with this circle thing, isn't it? I'm going to use this to guide me a little bit. Yep, I'm going to have to move this slightly. Because I have to move this slightly. Why did I do that? I could have used that. So this has to terminate here, which means this needs to be slightly shorter. Which means we need to probably pull this down. To there. I'm making a mess. Welcome to Watch Us Make a Mess for City. .com.org.avg.edu. Hashtag how not to play City Skylines. Want it to be roughly lining up here. Yes, we want that to line up there. But we want it to go... Don't worry, this will work. This will work. I hope it will work. Right there. Kind of guiding lines for me right now. This needs to connect to here. There. Connect to here. What is the mayor doing today? Creating roads and then blowing them up. And then creating more of them and then blowing them up. Pause for a second. Go through here, go through here. Actually, no, that would be a good place to have a road. Put the power connection back together. Okay. And then destroy the power connection again by mistake. Connect it out to there. You will obey me, roads. There. And then the next thing will be this one right here going. Straight out like that, and then going to here. You know, that didn't look too bad, actually. Let's stick with our neat little plan here. We'll do a different one later. So we want this to definitely be there. So we want this to look like this, and this to look like this, and then remove. Ta-da! I'm not sure if that's ta-da worthy, but yeah, it works. And then we'll connect it straight into the industry, and so they can no longer complain, we don't have enough people to buy our stuff. Why can't you connect? Slope too steep. How about down here? Connect it right down into that road. I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now this is going to be our new commercial area. So commercial and industrial right next to each other. They should make each other happy. We will get to offices, by the way. We just haven't. We haven't had time. There's so much to do. Offices will come soon. I promise. Sort of. I sort of promise. Let's continue to expand our grid. See, aren't you glad we made that original grid where we spent the time to do in episode 1? Feel free to watch episode 1 if you haven't watched it already. And it made it where we don't have to think about where to place these pipes. We just have to place them, and then they're done. So we know the power's down here. So let's start with the zoning down here. Zone that whole area with high-density commercial. Now, do we need public transit? We do need public transit going up here, but I'm going to set that up once this is all kind of getting going. We're also going to need the little bug fix park, because I haven't even checked to see if that's fixed or not. I will later. Garbage pickup. Landfill use 0. Let's take a look at our city while those things are building. What are you complaining about? Empty. Looking through. Okay, so I think the orange line must be the tourist line from outside town. Yes. So orange is bringing in tourists. Yellow is moving people around the town. And disappearing over there. So it's, yeah, bringing in a lot of tourists. This is cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. We'll probably have another line going straight north and into our commercial area. Why don't you guys have power? Seriously, we talked about this. This is why we left the power line right over here. Better. That's what I wanted to see. So industrial demand is low. I mean higher than everything else. So we're gonna fill in some industrial over here. Do that, please. Right about here. That'll all be forestry. Not enough workers. Not enough workers. We may make another kind of residential zone somewhere up here. I don't know. We'll see. Seems like some of these places have trouble getting workers. These places have trouble getting their stuff bought, even though they're right next to this huge commercial area. I'm complaining again. I'm sorry. Go ahead and fill in another block. You see what I'm doing here? I'm making little blocks of commercial areas. I just think it looks kind of neat. I think the traffic over here is going to be absolutely horrendous. Are you gonna come in? You new areas? Yeah, you got new commercial areas over here. What's the next milestone? Click. Next milestone is 42,000. Colossal city. We need a lot more residential for that to happen. But before we get enough residential demand, we're gonna have to get the commercial and industrial satisfied. We're starting to get some traffic going through here. Ooh, how's the cruise liners coming? That's the cargo harbor. Look at all those trucks coming out and delivering there. I wish I could upgrade this road. It comes with its own road, but you can't seem to... I don't think you can upgrade it. That's irritating. I haven't seen a ship come in yet. Oh, there comes a ship. Here comes a ship. cargo ship. No tourists are using our harbor lines. It's weird. Disappearing cruise ship. Why are they all going and turning right? Why can't... I wish they could all just turn left. Ah, that works. Whatever. Goods are coming that way. Let's check our infographs real quick. So one thing I always, now that I've seen this, this is the outside connections. These people are importing goods. Those are the industries. Okay, exporting. These people are exporting goods. So all these places are exporting rather than selling to our populace. I don't know why. Goods. Maybe there's just too many goods and we need more varied industry. Maybe that's the problem. Tourism. Tourist areas, commercial here. Cruise ship. I missed the cruise ship coming in. Passenger service. It says 0 passenger service, but there are clearly... that was clearly a cruise ship. And there's people parked here. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Oh, we have power issues here. Can I just zone that and have you guys jump across there and give them some power? Somebody? Anybody? Oh, now we run out of demand. What timing? Seriously, anyone? Anyone at all? Fine. Now we have industrial demand. Fill in the industrial demand. Oops, wrong one. Nope, nope, nope. No, too much, too much. I'll never understand this not enough workers thing. I seem to have plenty of like public transit to get them up here. Oh, can we convert? That was one thing I was thinking about. Can we convert these to a different industry? Maybe that would help. Where's our infographs for industry? Natural resources. So this is oil, correct? Yes, and that's forest. And down here is almost nothing. So if we make this oil on the right here, maybe that will make them have higher demand. So let's create a new oil district. Where is that? Over here. Okay. So we're going to create a new district. Going to start from over here. Paint this way. And then paint this way. And then we're going to remove the side over here. Okay. Just like that. And then we're going to call this the oil district. Or make this the oil district, rather. And all these places will go away and will get replaced by oil. Which is kind of something I want to see. Go away. Don't have any demand for industrial right now, so we're gonna have to wait. No demand for industrial, no demand for commercial, no demand for residential. So I noticed this started happening when we got tourists. Is it tourists that are the problem? I think there's some kind of... I'm pretty sure there's some kind of bug with tourism. I think that has to do with the parks bug fix thing that we did. Tourists are coming in and they're filling up all the spots that our regular citizens would use for visiting commercial and visiting industrial. And it's making it where it seems like there's no demand for it because they're oversaturated. Okay. I'm picking up what I'm putting down and all those things. Yeah, we're getting rid of the tourism. Ain't happening. There's that whole thing. We'll add another We'll add another thing somewhere else. But we're going to disconnect from the outside world. Crazy hermits. Let me delete. Do I need to delete any lines to fix that little weirdness going on up there? Like that. Okay, now they're not disappearing anymore. You know, this game, even with the weird bug stuff that we've been experiencing, I still love it. This is such a good game. I'm going to put in another train station, but it's not going to be connected to the outside world. I'm also going to remove this harbor. No more cruise ships coming in here. Messing up everything. Disconnected. Oh yeah. Seriously, these power lines. Okay, no more tourism. We disconnected all the tourism, right? They can't come in through train. They can't come in through ship. They can only come in through the roads. How many tourists do we have? Interesting. Okay. So let's take the highway while we're waiting for something to happen with our demand down there. I'll take the railroad and connect it up to the top. Maybe I'm being a little paranoid about that, about the whole tourist bug, but it seems to have caused us no end of problems in this game, in this playthrough. There's one here. We also want one up here, connected to the commercial area. I guess it could be down this side. There's a nice little service road up there. Must be placed on roadside. I clearly have it on the roadside. There's clearly a roadside here, people. Wants me to go all the way down here. Why, I have no idea. I can put it here. I can put it here. Put it inside. Didn't want to go all the way down there. Guess I have no choice. Just wish I knew why it won't work down here. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I see why. So I think if I remove these power lines, I think it's looking for that grid next to the... Yep, it's looking for that little grid next to the road. And with the power lines, it can't see the grid. And so it doesn't work. We shouldn't put it right on an intersection, should we? Yeah, let's put it down here. Okay, and let's connect the road, the railroad, the road a la rail, road. How are we going to connect this? Space already occupied. Space already occupied. Kind of want to go... Where do I want to go with this? I'm in so much trouble here. Whoa, what kind of thing is that? That's a train nightmare right there. Look at that mess. Line this up properly, please. Space already occupied. Space already occupied. How about down at the bottom? I know I'm taking a long time in this. I apologize. just right. And it's not gonna be, is it? Yeah, I can't go there. Too close. Too close. I will get this if it kills me. I could have made that smoother, couldn't I? Let's go down from here along the road. This is looking horrible. What am I doing? Oh man. I apologize to anyone who worked for a railroad that was down. I've been working on my railroad. I don't know if that song is copyrighted. Ta-da! That looks mildly better. I'm sure these people in these high-rises just love having a train going right by their window. So that'll go up to there, and then that'll connect over. We'll connect it over to here somewhere for the industry. We might even make a complete little loop. That would be cool looking. Probably not a good idea, but cool looking. Where'd we have to go? We'd have to go. Ooh, we can go down to through here-ish somewhere. Yeah, let's put it there. We'll make it work. We will make this work. There will be a train that runs all the way around our city. I'll reconnect the power. Every time. Every time. What does this say? Not enough customers. Well, if we had more residential. Oh. This could be the problem. Sewerage is a problem because there's no power here. That could be part of the problem. I didn't look. This has gone all the way down. It's disconnected here too. That's probably caused some issues, and I haven't even noticed. And yep, now it's all connected. There were no customers. Need more customers. You know what? I think our tax situation, our taxes may be causing people not to move in. Maybe that has something to do with it. We have so much money tied up in that residential. Let's, how about this? I have gone extremely overtime. 50 minutes. Wow. I may end up splitting this into 2 videos. I completely lost track of everything I was doing. So that you may be watching episode 2 of a 2-part craziness series. Yeah, I'll continue in the next video. Thank you for watching. There should be a subscribe button somewhere on your screen. I'm going to finish the railroad. Feel free to click that in case you want to see more videos like this. It is for your convenience. So either way, I'm happy that you watched. And I hope to see you next time. And we're going to finish this before we let you go so you can actually see something done today. That's really close. And remember... I need more time than that. We're actually good at this game. We'll probably be helping. Cannot build there. You know what? Forget it. We'll finish it. Don't worry. And remember, keep it clean.